Hey everybody, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25, Frankenmuth Mega Farm episode 115 maybe? 116? One of those two. Anyway, we have another new mod, and the one that I was actually wanting, the one that I remembered. So we're gonna sell this guy. I don't know why I'm driving him all the way back. I just sell him off the street. Yeah, that's fine. Don't care. Alright, so we have another new mod. So we're going to buy the big bud that I wanted originally, which is this guy. 1100 horsepower. Michelin tires. Twins. I go, yep. Rim contour? What exactly is the rim contour? I'm not seeing any difference, so I'm just going to say no. Go with that. No stripes. Yes. Work lights for sure. That's looking sweet. Yep. Right on. Okay, we're going to go get that guy. And I noticed just now there's a little bit of rice that still needs planting, so we got to go hit that up. But we might as well use the big boy. Ooh, he actually goes 45 instead of 32. That's awesome. Well, this definitely isn't for delicate work. That's for sure. Weak or no signal, huh? Hey, we've got grapes growing. That's amazing. So the plan for the rest of this episode is probably just to get through April, which we should be able to do pretty easily. I don't think we have a whole lot more to plant this month. Oh, I guess we do. We could... Yeah, there's nothing new to plant next month, so anything we're going to put in should happen now. Maybe we'll put some oats in. But we're going to go finish off that rice first. I don't know what we have available. We have basically 2 fields. We could prep and plant those 2 tiny dead sugar beet fields, but I don't think I'm gonna. Our main goal at this point is not actually to grow more. I'm kind of growing out of reflex. Our main point is to get through to where our wood is ready to process. Because yeah, at this point it's experimentation. How much cotton will we get if we plant almost everything in cotton? How much we could cycle through and plant all the corn or all of something else, but we don't really need to do that. Yeah, the main bit is to get through and get that wood out of there, and then we can think more on what we're gonna do to start the new series. I'm not 100% sure, but I think the most I can get out of a scratch start is $1 million, unless I go in and add more. So what I'll probably do is use the dev tools to give myself a set of equipment and a small amount of money. Set of equipment will include the Nexat and the Nexat tools, and possibly a couple of other things. I'm guessing this thing will actually pull it with no problem. Yeah. Yep, absolutely no problem getting off the, getting off the starting line here. So anyway, as I was saying, we're probably looking at, I don't know, maybe 500K for incidentals, some land, and the initial tool setup. Not too easy, but not too terribly hard either. We should be fine from there. Might as well fill these in since we can actually pull this planter without any turning issues or anything. And since we're rolling along in this thing, we might as well go plant the oats with it over there. Just fill those 2 other fields in with oats. Okay, while we finish up, while this thing does his job, we're gonna go visit the cows. And we're gonna get them fed. And then bad turnaround option. Then we're going to make sure everybody else is fed, which I think everybody is. Oh, we forgot to sell the buffalo mozzarella, so we'll probably not do that until this October. But yeah, we're gonna feed these cows. They deserve to eat. And I think after this harvest, we're going to start... I don't know. It's going to take episodes to get through selling everything. The one thing, we have to run everybody out of stuff. So I think what we're going to have to do is start by selling the animals, so that we can push through the months quickly and get through all of our backlog of stored produce, etc., etc. We have tons of stored stuff, so if we stop making milk, we'll actually be able to get through it all. Plus, we won't have to stop every month and deal with feeding the animals. And we'll leave the spinneries for the cotton that we're going to get. I think we do need to pop some straw into that. There we go, there's the straw. Got a lot of, if we stop making TMR, we've got a lot of silage to run through the biogas plants. And we've probably got years of backlog to run through on some of these things. Although if we stop, if we stop feeding the cows, we're going to run out of manure. We're just going to be running the silage plants, or the biogas plants, on silage. Would be unfortunate, but at the same time, not terrible, because we'll run out of slurry and manure first, because we've got so much silage. Okay, I guess I'm pulling TMR out of here, which wasn't my intent, but might as well, doesn't matter. We can... I'm going to start pruning down. I'm just going to start pruning things down some. So let me know, what do y'all think? Should we start reducing now, or wait until some big final sale. I mean, that big bud was probably truly my last purchase. So, buffaloes. Yep. And horses doing. Other pigs are 4 months from. Our big pigs are 4 months from being sold. That won't be that many, 60 grand worth or something, but not terrible either. And yeah, we can start selling off. I guess we should probably go over and manage the biogas plant. I need to bring a conveyor out here, or a bucket, or something to pick up the rest of that manure that we can't just get. We have a conveyor, so we'll just take that over to the manure. That's not quite full. Cool. Okay, that's the biogas plant. It looks like this guy's done. And we don't really have any maneuvering room You can catch a little bit. And this big corner, there's a big turn missing bit there. But as far as cleanup goes, there's not really a whole lot we can do. So I think we're just going to hit this and move on unless I see a really big patch on the way out. I'll leave everything running and unfolded just in case. And we can definitely hit that corner right there. But I think that's basically it. And hit these two corners as well. And then I believe that's it for April. So we'll just drive back and go move on to May. And what's going to happen in May, you ask? A whole lot of nothing. I am going to remember this time to go check the times on the trees and go check them after we reset. Or not reset, but after we I'm gonna leave this guy down here. Right, so we're gonna go check the times on the trees, and then we're gonna remember that, and then we're going to go check them again. So 283 out of 570, man, that's just crazy. Over 1,000 hours left on these guys. These are the ones I think that will be coming up next. 814 out of 951. We'll just watch those. $814. Let's jump right straight back to those trees. Yep, just 24 hours basically, or not even. Alright, yeah, we're gonna stop, we're gonna sell the cows and stop feeding the cows. The first thing we're gonna do is going to turn off let's see, what's the best order for this? I think if we turn off TMR production. No, man, there's no real good way to do this, because well, we can empty the TMR plant and turn it off. and then we can just run the cows and just turn it off. We can empty it and sell it. We can run the cows out till they're out of TMR and then sell them. Then the silage will go straight to somewhere. Because we got to be able to jump forward faster and get through this trees with just a harvest in between. I'm going to take a little bit of a loss on the silage and hay that's in this factory, but it doesn't matter. Alright. Yeah, we are beginning the shutdown. No more TMR mixer. We have begun the shutdown. We can now take all the hay out of that and put it in there and do something with it. Probably sell it. But maybe we'll sell it in the winter. Spare capacity. Oh, because we left this thing in here already. Okay, that makes sense. Gonna make that turn. Alright, well, that'll do that. And the chickens are still fine. Yep. There's really nothing to do in May. Except maybe refill. We can even leave the biogas plant for one more month. We could refill the cement factory. We could... Well, you're definitely going to have to refill the dairies or sell the milk. Okay, we could finish shoving things into the barley and oats. The chickens, I feel like we can leave because they go multiple months. But yeah, once we're out of TMR, the cows get sold. But I do believe we can just push right on through now. And then June is, I think, a harvest month. Spinach and barley. Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 fields to harvest. And we make sure we check the tops. Yep, okay. So we can start. I'm grabbing one of these guys. We don't need the straw anymore. So I'm not gonna collect it. However, because of the way we've combined and split fields, we can't just sell all the land. If we sold that land, we'd lose all of our sheep farms. And since they're nearly maintenance free, there's no point in getting rid of them right away. Nearly, they are maintenance free. We need something. We need to pull trailers with something. It will be a clean something. No, I bet if we went and got that big bud, we could treat this mother bin like a chaser without feeling like we're over pulling or pulling overweight. That'd be kind of interesting. Anyway, we're gonna just get on the harvest. We gotta go set up the spinach harvest as well. We'll use the 150 for that. I forgot to water the rice last month. And you can already see I'm losing crop on it. That was bad. Okay, well, we have now harvested the first batch of barley and some of the spinach, and this is where we're going to call it an episode. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will catch you next time.